telling me to go landscape. We are gonna do some cooking. It is cooking time, breakfast with Anto. Now I normally do this on Facebook and Instagram, but today we're gonna give it a go on. Whoa! We're gonna give it a go on YouTube. If my camera works. Let's see what that's set up like. Come see me. Alright, let's go back a bit. That's got to be better, right? That's got to be better. Yeah, like I said, I normally do this on YouTube. Normally do this on Facebook, but I'm going to give it a go on YouTube for the first time. So let's just set it up. Let's just give this a go. So what we're doing, we're going to do some breakfasts. Got hungry people waiting, and that still is not set up right. Let's give it another go like this. That's better. So right, what we're going to do, we've got some eggs, we've got asparagus, mushrooms. This is a full veggie breakfast because I am a veggie, not vegan, veg. So we're going to do some poached eggs, we've got some broccolis as well. What else we got? Mushrooms, let's get the mushrooms on. So we're going to smash them mushrooms on now. I'm going to get, you know what, for mushrooms, there's only one thing you need for mushrooms when cooking them, right? Right? And there it is. I thought you didn't have it. Always cook your mushrooms in butter, never oil. Massive error that a load of people do. Stick a big old knob of butter in there, lovely. Yeah. Oh, look, you can put little filters on, make me look even better. Let's put that filter on, that's nice. Or that one. Yeah. So let's get the butter in the pan. Bosh. Butter in the pan for the mushrooms, let's go. So this is a bit different, we're going on YouTube this time. I've done this several times on Facebook and Instagram. Never on YouTube. This is actually my first ever live on YouTube, so cool. Right, so we've got the mushrooms in. Let them get around in that butter. Just a couple of little sprays of the butter as well, just to get the tops. I'm going to go a little bit of the garlic powder, just for ease. Load of it. I don't think you can actually have enough garlic powder. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop a little bit of water in that, just because it's a bit hot. That garlic powder, and what that does, that just lets that garlic powder soak straight into the mushrooms. Get that going. Bush. Lovely. Get it back on now. I'm going to get the asparagus in this large pan here as well, so let's turn that on. Let's get that fired up. I'm going to get slight little charizards on these mushrooms, and then I'm going to reduce the heat because that's what we don't want them to burn, right? Just going to get a quick little char on that. That can turn down. That's blowing it in my eyeballs. Please calm down. Eggs will take literally 2.5 minutes, so that go in at the end. But I like the water to be ready. We can turn it down again. This pan here has got to be real hot. The big one needs to be hot. It's in proper hot. Because then the asparagus, when that goes in, it's going to be nice and have a little char on it. And then we'll put a little bit of butter on that as well. Now if this was for me, I'd have chilli throughout. But it's not. It's for the family. So I can't. Just going to raise that a bit because it's a little low. I don't like that one. Let's go bright on it. Let's go normal. We don't need a filter. Let's go normal. I don't know if is there comments on this? All messages visible. There you go. If you comment, I'll see it. I don't know if Cool. I don't know if you can comment. If you can, chuck a comment on. First time ever doing live on YouTube, so I'll tell you what. Get a little bit of the situation. Boom. That's nice. A little bit of light. This is my kitchen, by the way. The one that I built, you know, renovated myself, as I said on the last video. Okay. A little char on them. Oh, I can get the asparagus on now. That pan is hot, baby. Get them on there. I like to put the asparagus in the pan with nothing in it, just for a sec, just to get a little charizard on them. And then what I do, just oil or butter. Let's call the mushrooms are going nice. Leave it for a sec. Don't touch it. Just leave it. Just leave it, Anne. Just leave it. Got a comment. Who's commenting? Morning, mate. Cooking anything nice? Hey. Yeah. So what we're cooking? We've got it's a vegetarian breakfast, right? We've got mushrooms, asparagus, poached eggs, right? Got a little bit of spinach as well, broccoli. It's going to be like a whole vegetarian thing going on. Because I've been veggie for about 10 months, 9, 10 months, something like that now. So, yeah, I like to do a good breakfast. Breakfast is my dish, you know what I mean? Like, it's my dish. Breakfast is my meal. I love breakfasts, like brunch. Brunch is the one, like, you know, this sort of time. I'm going to reduce the heat on the mushrooms because they're looking nice. I'm going to go down. Now these asparaguses, I can start going a little bit more. I'll put a little bit of oil in them actually, just a little bit. Too hot. Way too hot on that. Turn it down, baby. I don't want to fry them up. Just a little garnish. Garnish of oil. Turn it down a bit. Way too much oil. I'm sorry, I failed. They won't know. They won't know. The kids and the wife won't know. I'm just going to reduce that heat on these asparagus because I don't want them to go all crispy. I hate crispy asparagus. That's on. That's on. Broccoli. That can go on. Start to warm. The broccoli stems, you know, the nice ones, the fancy ones. Yeah, they're going on. Right, we'll top that on now. Got the nice breads cut over there. Sweet. Here is where the poached eggs are going to go in. I'm going to turn it up just a little hotter because they're going to go in shortly. That's nearly done. That's going on. Eggs. Right, ramekins, that's all we need. Thanks. Right, so what I do, a little trick. Get a little ramekin, yeah? A little bowl. Get your egg. Can you see this over here? Yeah. Get your egg and you break it. This is for poached eggs, alright? You break it in the ramekin, okay? And what you can actually do is a little trick. You can put 2 eggs in it. So you put your 2 eggs, that's for one person, 2 eggs, right? Into the ramekin. You don't want to be breaking that directly into your hot water because it just goes messy, right? So you've got your 2 eggs. And I'm not going to put them in just yet. I'll show you in a sec. But it's like, some people are scared of doing poached eggs and I don't understand why. Because there's a thing called Google, and there's a thing called YouTube, and all you need to do, right, if you've never done it, is just go on to your, you know, your phone that you're on probably all the time anyway, and just Google, how do I do a poached egg? I was lucky enough that I was working in the restaurant and a chef actually taught me how to do it, so it's a good little tip. But, is that oil? Is that even oil? This is one of them weird hobs, it's the induction one, so you need to have it like the right spot. Right, them asparagus can go right down, cool. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get the spinach in there. I can't see the comments, but... Right, spinach. I'm going to chuck that spinach in, it only takes a few minutes, but that can just sit in there, right? And you know what the deal is with spinach. You put spinach, a whole bowl like that in, it goes down to like nothing, so... Right, let's get that in there. Just going to pop this bread in the toaster, ready, over here, out of sight, out of screen in the toaster. That's nice, I've got a nice little bit for the kids as well. You've got some nice breakfast coming, mate. Right, let's give that a little knock around on that spinach. So can everybody hear me alright, by the way? I kind of see there's probably not even that many people on. This is my first live on YouTube, I don't know if you guys heard before. But I love cooking, always have. And I've done this a few times on Facebook and Instagram. Just coming on, cooking a little bit of brekkie. Or we did dinner once as well. Cooking with Anso. All a bit of fun. Right, as the broccoli's warming up. Yeah, cool. Right, I'm gonna get excited now and get these eggs in. So what we do, okay? We've got some white wine vinegar. Okay. Now this goes into the water that you're about to put your poached eggs into. Just a little drop. That'll do, lovely. Right, give it a little stir. Just stir that up. You don't want that boiling, you don't want the water boiling, don't go crazy with it. Right? Chill, just chill out. Don't go crazy. Got one of these spoons with the holes in, right? Right, sorry, that's my bad. Wrong spoon. Spoon without the holes in. What's boiling with that? Calm down. Right, just to place the eggs in out of the ramekin into the thing, right? Do first is just spin it. Just spin it round, make a little whirlwind, wait till it settles just a bit. Give it a couple of seconds and then we're going to put them in the centre. Right, that's 2 gone in. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to crack another 2 eggs in the ramekin. 1, 2 in the ramekin. And then we're actually going to go straight in with that as well because that's still spinning. Straight in, gosh. Lovely. Keep them in there, that can stay there. Put a little timer on, just a little 2.5 minute timer. Call it 3 minutes. We'll call it a 3-minute timer on them eggs. I'm just going to go to the bottom. A bit of salt in that water. 1 more for luck. I'm going to go over actually that as well. Boom. Broccoli stirring. Spinach. Broccoli's boiling. Cool. Calm that down. Calm that down. Spinach is settling down nicely as well. Mushrooms are good. Bread's in the thing. I think we're flying. We are actually flying. There's nothing that's going to stop us here. I've gone and said it now. Something's going to go wrong, isn't it? That's cool. They're doing good. That's on. Plates are out. It's all about timing, right? That's what cooking is. It's all about timing. I'm just going to turn that up on that spinach and asparagus just a little. So I want that spinach to juice down a bit more. Don't really need them asparagus cooking too much longer. It's cool. Leave that like that. Mushrooms will be cool. Got the butter out ready for toast. Lovely jobby. That can go in the sink. That can go in the bin. Bom, bom, bom. Out of sight, out of mind. 2 plates. And there. Cool. Who's on? Who's watching? I see you've got a few people on. Like I said, first ever video on YouTube. Live. So, it's all fun. Give us a comment. Let us know who's on. I'm going to check these rocks because they were prepped earlier as well. I'll find out after that it was just bots watching me. You had a load of bots watching you. Who's that? Because the comments disappeared, didn't they? Ugh. We've got Lily Shaw on. Hey Lily, how's it going? Where are you from, Lily? Where are all of you from? Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't even see it from over here. And they disappear, where do they go? No bots. I'm from England, cool. I'll stand here for a sec. Not a bot. YouTube brand, what's going on, man? Or girl, I'm not really. Ryan Davis, not a bot. Is a bot stings on YouTube Live? I don't know. But
I'm glad you're not bots. I'm glad you're real.
right, chill out now. You can chill. That can chill. Cool. That can go right down. Eggs are... We've got 25 seconds on the eggs, so I can stand here for a sec. This is random, but would you consider being vegan? I have considered being vegan quite a few times, but I don't know. Cheese and eggs, man. Cheese and eggs, you know. It's a hard one, but I don't know. I did vegan for a couple of weeks or something like that, but which is okay. But I've been vegetarian for where are we? So about 10 months, and I'm finding this really easy. That's the time for the eggs, so that's done. So I can just quickly pop that toast down. Should have done it earlier, but that's fine. It's because I was talking. That's still not done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take that off the heat, even though that is still hot, and then I'm going to, because that broccoli still isn't done, Timing, what we're going to do. What we're going to do when they come for you. That's all good in there. I'm just going to pop. Oh, that can stay on that, that's fine. That can stay there. That will get out of my life. To there. What's in where, mate?
What is it?
That's a timer for my eggs that I'm cooking you.
Do you want to have it?
Yeah, if you go and sit down, I'll put it on your plate for you. That's my little boy, by the way, he's excited about his breakfast. Right, that's getting done in there, that's cool. I can get these eggs out here in 1 minute. Let's see how they went, eh? It's always the thing when you do poached eggs, it's like, did they turn out good or are they bullets? Alright. Always drain that water off as well. Nobody wants a watery egg. Nobody. It's a fact, nobody. Alright, they look alright. This is, if anything, actually I'm going to break that. This is probably, if anything, the one thing that could go really wrong is the egg. So, fingers crossed, they're looking alright. I'll show you the end result in a minute. And I'm rushing because I've got to shoot out instead. Right, eggs are looking good. Toast is looking done enough. That'll do. Bosh, bosh. Come on there. Whew. Bosh, bosh. Butter them in a minute. Right, I'm going to put this down so you can see the plating. Who? You see that? Yeah, you can see it. Have you been watching Jack Whitehall Travels with My Father? Are you made him a chance? No, I've met him once, but I'm not mates with him. No, I haven't seen that show. I think I've seen about one episode, but... Right, let's have a look at this. Right, we're gonna go asparagus straight on the plate like that. Yes, matey.
What are you doing?
I'm cooking some breakfast. Gonna go like that.
Can I have it yet?
Yeah, we'll be done in a minute. Gonna go on there with the spinach just on top of the asparagus. Nice. Get that water off of it. Nice. Then we're gonna go mushrooms. And these mushrooms, I tell you, they're gonna be top. Mushrooms are gonna be top. So what we're going to do, we're just going to dip a few of them mushrooms off the plate onto there, and same over this side. Onto there, a few for the kids, nice. That's the kids' portion, and there. I'm just going to check these brocks. And these brocks were hard as hell earlier. Still hard as hell. We're going to have to go hard on these. Right, I'm going to go right and try it. A bit hard, but we'll go for it. What I normally like to do is just fry up. Do you know what? Screw it, I'm going to do it quick. I'm going to chuck them in the frying pan. I like to just get a little fry on them. I'm going to do it real quick. Just real quick. While we're just finishing off these other bits, just get a little fry on that broccoli, I just like it. Just makes it a bit different, you know? But that's done, that's off, turn it off, heat. Go over there. Get a little char on them broccolis while we're waiting. Cool. Get these out of the way. Right, I'm going to go a little bit more garlic powder, right? I'm going to go straight over all of that. A little bit more garlic powder over that. On my one, I'm going to go chilli on the eggs. I'm going to go pepper on mine. Little bit of salt on hers. Done, diddly done. Let's just see these broccoli, how they're doing. I like just a little. I get too excited with them asparagus, just take them off the plate. Bom bom, bom bom. It's really weird because these look over, but they're not. It's crazy. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Let's go that one and that one. And then like that. Let's go that one and that one. Something like that. And then like that. Now like that. Are we missing anything? I think that's alright, isn't it? That's the kids. Alright, so we have got, I'll show you my one. We have got poached eggs, garlic mushrooms, asparagus, spinach and broccoli with a tiger bread finish. And I'm just going to test. I'm hoping this don't fail. I'm just going to test it. If mine don't work, I know my wife's will. But I'm going to test these eggs. Oh, well, we got it. We got it, baby. The perfect poached egg as well. Hey. Right, I've got to get some butter on that bread and I'm going to eat it because I am hungry. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bit of a random one. As I said, I normally do it on Facebook and Instagram before I give it a go on YouTube. So, yeah, cool. Anyway, I'll see you next time. If you haven't got me on Facebook or Instagram, get over there as well because I do some stuff. So, yeah, have a good day. See you later.